Hello and welcome to tonight's show.
Baby daddy issues. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time to be arguing with your baby daddy. We ain't got time to be getting in conflict with your baby daddy. We ain't got time to be pulling on no pistol knocking your baby daddy down. And we got to go to jail for a 187. We just ain't got time for that.
I see a lot of women on social media that seem to be like so butthurt in their feelings because men are saying that a woman who has kids does not hold as high of a value in the dating market as a woman who does not have kids. I mean, let's be real, that's a fact. You cannot, hold the same value after you've successfully procreated as you did before you had kids in tow. That's a fact. Y'all can get out y'all feelings about that. It is what it is. I got a child. I know I don't hold the exact same, market value in the dating world as I did, 10 years ago before I had a child. The difference between me and you and my rich homie Quan voice is that I don't give a fuck. I'm not dropping my standards. I don't care what I got. I'm sitting here 47 years old, hitting real soon up on 50 with a 9-year-old child, taken care of completely by myself and with a divorce on my track record. And I don't give a fuck. Doesn't matter. So that's the difference. I know that my market value probably ain't what it used to be, but I don't care. Y'all can kiss my ass.
Let me just get right into this. You really want to know why a lot of these single mothers are losing their market value? For one, men, we just don't have time for that mess no more. You get into a relationship with a woman like this, 9 times out of 10, you try to discipline her child or tell her child what's right. You don't tell my son what to do. You don't try to put your hands on my son. You don't discipline my son. That is my son. How dare you? Whoopty whoop whoop whoop. We ain't got time for that. Baby daddy issues. We ain't got time for that. We ain't got time to be arguing with your baby daddy. We ain't got time to be getting in conflict with your baby daddy. We ain't got time to be pulling on no pistol knocking your baby daddy down. And we got to go to jail for a 187. We just ain't got time for that. Now, the only way that a single mother can have value, which they do. Don't get me wrong. Matter of fact, dude, every woman has value, whether they got kids or not. It's just, as men, we look at how you ladies raise your kids. If you raise your kids in a messed up environment, we already know off top the relationship ain't gonna work. We might try to get some cool nanny, and we gonna go on about our business. You know what I'm saying? And we might come through every now and then, here and there and there and there. But it ain't gonna be nothing more serious than that. But if it's a woman that's respectable, her children are very respectful, and for some reason the last relationship didn't work, and the baby daddy is cool, and he ain't tripping, and he got his own life and he got his own thing going on, then yeah, that single mother has a lot of value because she's somebody that you can build with and somebody that you can rock with. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's a lot of people that try to put single mothers down, and I don't necessarily try to put single mothers down, but it's a lot of single mothers that think they need to have a pat on the back because they are taking care of a child by themselves. That's just the part of life. That is just a part of life. That is just a responsibility as a mother that you have to take on. And even if it's a single father, that's a job that he has to take on. Shouldn't be no pat on the back. Responsibilities are responsibilities. You know what I mean? I'm an independent mother. I'm single. I pay these bills. I take care of my child by myself. These are things that you have to do. You have to do these things. Because if you don't do these things, you ain't going to have no roof over your head. You ain't going to have no lights, no gas. You ain't going to have no food in your house. You can't put no gas in your car. None of that. Responsibilities. That's all it is responsibilities. Ain't no pat on the back for none of that mess. But they still do have value. You know what I'm saying? I would still date a woman that has children. But they can't be little children. They got to be like teenagers or close to being grown. You know what I'm saying? And for this woman to be 47 years old, she is very beautiful. Very attractive woman. You know what I'm saying? And like she said, she don't give a fuck. So I ain't mad at her. But that's just all I wanted to say. This was just a little short video that I wanted to implement my little 2 cents on. Subscribe, like, share, comment on the video. Hit that notification bell so you know when the next video is coming right at you. But this is your host with the most, Big Bang, and I'm up out of here. Peace.
Double down.